So I've got 1.5 inches. No, I've got 2 1/4 inches to split between both sides. That means I've got 1 1/8 to work with on each side. 2 1/4 overall is what the was that available. Right here, that's 1/2 inch, just shy of under 1/2 inch. So I've got another 1/2 inch left on each side. That'll be just enough for my foam board. So we're going to start trying to figure out how to do these little side boxes in here. This thing is just barely too wide, so I got to shave about 1/8 of an inch off of each side so I can make room for the walls that are going to be on each side. So we're going to throw it in the table saw. We'll go from there. That was a lot bigger pain than I expected. I thought I could throw this on the table saw, but it just didn't work very well. So I snapped a line and brought out the circular saw. Cut a 1/2 inch off of this. Just did it on one side. I didn't split the difference. Just didn't split the difference. So we're going to throw this back in the truck, and hopefully this will turn out good. I'm going to start cutting some 1x4s. I got 2 to cut at 78.5 inches, and then 4 to cut at 6 3/4 inches. And I'm going to start making the walls that are going to be on the inside of the truck bed camper. So we're going to make a couple of cuts and we'll go from there. So I've got the frame laid out. Now I'm going to go and cut a piece of the masonite. I don't know what it's called. It's just an 1/8 inch sheet of... I'm not a carpenter. I don't know what the hell it is. But I'm going to cut that 78.5 inches by 18 7/16. Then I'm going to staple it. I'm going to staple that to this and glue it, wood glue it. So we're going to throw you into the time lapse, and here we go. Alrighty, I've got this measured out to 18 7/16. We're going to run it through the table saw, and that will be our skin for one of our sides to our truck bed camper. Alright, we're going to fire up the table saw, and we're going to put the... I can't think of what this stuff is called. Masonite? 1/8 of an inch thick. We're going to run that through the table saw to make our skin for one of the sides for our truck bed camper. You know what I think would make a table saw really nice? A table. I'll be honest with you, I'm not having a whole lot of luck with the table saw. It's just not enough workspace for such a large piece. If I was doing smaller pieces, it would work, but without having a surrounding table around the table saw, it's just too big of a piece. So we're going to break out the skill saw and use that. I'm just doing a layout right now for where the wheel wells are. Alright, hopefully you're hearing me through my lapel mic that I've got precariously hidden underneath my handkerchief. Alright, so we're going to load up our nailer with some 18 gauge 1.25" brad finish nails. This is a cool little container I put together. I'll put a link in the video up there. Kind of a fun little video I did, just trying to organize some of this stuff. I have such little time on my hands after work that I try to stay organized the best I can. That way I can always find my tools when I need them. Alright, now that the air compressor is done, I can get back to it. I don't have a very big air compressor, smaller tank, so when it runs, I gotta let it recover. Ooh, I got a good jam in there. Damn it. Yeah, got a really good jam in there. I don't know what I hit. I hit something and it got mad. I'm gonna need a pair of pliers for that one. I'm telling you, Wireless lapel mic. Wireless lapel mic. That's the way to go. That's my next investment. I got enough lighting to get me by, but hi.
Hi, do you want ice cream?
Yes. She asked me if I wanted ice cream. Is that a trick question? That nasty little devil. That's magic. You guys don't even know that I have a lapel mic, do ya? But I'll tell you what, a lapel mic makes your videos sound so much better. Alright, let's try this again down here. Oh, that's right, I unloaded it. I'll tell you what, nailers are nice to have. Damn it, I feel like I need to turn the air up. Nailers are nice to have as long as you keep them running, keep them oiled. This is just a little baby one, little finish nailer. Does the job though. You know, when you set your tools down, undo the hose on them. You never want to have a mishap where you bump it with your foot, something happens, now you've put a 1.25" brad nail in your foot. Not cool. This one looks like it's going to fit up, probably fit even better than the last one we did. We're just going to set that off to the side here. Grab our wood glue. Oh, got a nail. Got a couple nails that I got. You know, and I'm not worried about these little finishing nails keeping this together. What's really going to keep this together is the wood glue and the staples on the masonite. I think that's what's going to really make this thing stick together. Okay. Put that shiny side down. Alright, now we're gonna change up from our 1.25" 18 gauge finishing nails to our 18 gauge 1/2 inch staples. We'll get this thing boxed out. Get our hose. Get this corner tied up nice. Come down here, get this edge tied up nice. Well, that one turned out a lot nicer. Well, The missus just brought me out some ice cream. I've got both the side panels done. Ice cream makes everything better. We got both the side panels done. Next time, we're going to insulate the inside of these. We'll do some of that polypro foam board. Then we're going to put a sheet of OSB on the back side of this, seal it up. It's not going to give us a whole lot of air value, but it'll at least cut out the chill. I'm going to go slide this. I'm going to go dry fit this in the truck just to see how it fits. And like I says, on the next one, we're going to insulate these, put the OSB on them, and move forward on getting the boxes built. Comment below, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? So it's starting to take shape. Obviously the little bit of OSB here is sitting a little high. I'm gonna have to notch out just a little bit. These walls are running into the headrail right here. There's a little headrail right here. I'm gonna have to notch that out and bring it back just a little bit. Just a little custom curve to bring those back. But it's gonna be cozy. There'll be me and one other person in here side by side, and like I said, it's gonna be real cozy in here, but that's okay. We'll have little compartments that we can get in down in here, and I'll probably put a little shelf thing right here that I can pull it forward and, you know, be able to eat, or pull it forward and set my keys in it and then push it forward, put my shoes and my keys on it, push it forward, maybe use it to put my laptop on and do a little bit of blogging or vlogging, edit some videos when I'm up camping. So got the insulation in. We're going to have these insulated next time, and we're going to start working on framing in and supporting these sides. So if you're into this sort of thing, you're into overlanding and truck camping, van camping, and you like what we got going on here, please give us a subscribe below. We appreciate it if you share this with your friends on Twitter and Facebook, and you can follow us along on Instagram. There's updates every now and again on Instagram of what we got going on around the homestead, building this crazy camping stuff. We enjoy going and camping and hiking when we can. So of course, living in the concrete jungle, as you can hear, I've got a car alarm going off down the street because just can't escape the noises of the city. So that's why I'm so excited to get this thing finished and done, so that I can head up to the mountains with my son or my wife or my daughter, and we can go do a little bit of truck camping. So again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe below, and you know, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. It's coming together. I just put these in here temporarily so that I wasn't smashing the insulation down. We're going to have some side pockets down in here. Reach down in here and grab some stuff. Probably put the inverter and the battery up that way. Storage down here for some tools and such. It's coming together.